Okay. Hello and welcome back. You've basically missed nothing except for I forgot I was not recording, but I don't actually record these. I forgot that I was still set to not be quote unquote recording. It doesn't matter. Doesn't need to make sense. Don't care. You've missed nothing except for I put Huckle in charge of a new corps, and I have removed 2 divisions from each of these and put them under Huckle and have raised these 2 artillery batteries. I don't know what to call you. I guess the Corps of the Tennessee. Corps of the Tennessee. How do you spell Tennessee? Are there 2 S's in Tennessee? Hold on. You know what the fastest way to find out is? Is to raise a new regiment. There are 2 S's. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a ton of volunteers from Tennessee. Okay, Huckle. Corps of the Tennessee. The last thing I want from you is to look at these guys. Let's take Paul. I'll replace you with a cavalry commando. Ideally, if there is any. There is, okay. And then Huck'll give you Paul. Perfect. Wait, Paul is an infantry commando, not a cavalry commando? Are you the right Paul? You look like the right Paul. Well, you know what? I'll believe it. I suppose that's fine. And then under Paul, for now, I'm just going to recruit 1 cavalry brigade, and I'll recruit you from Ohio is pretty nearby, and give you sky blue. I think I'm going to take a break here, and for YouTube it will be lickety split, and I think I'm going to rename these divisions, so bye bye. We'll see if I actually cut this out, or if I completely forget and YouTube is still here listening to me ramble to myself. I don't actually have a naming convention I want for these divisions. I'm going to do this. Pleasanton go here so that I can put you back here. ETA 1, that's fine. Let's rename you the First Division, First West Division, the Second West Division, Western Artillery Division. Oregon Trail. You know what? This is an Oregon Trail song. You're the Western Cavalry Division already. Wonderful. Buell will be the Eastern Cavalry Division. You will be the 1st Eastern Division. This is 1st West. Well, you know what? For some reason, 1st East sounds worse than 1st West. 2nd East Division and the Eastern Artillery Division. Finally, Wall, we have the 1st Division of the Tennessee. That's not a handful. It's not, it's a mouthful. 2nd Division of the Tennessee. And while I'm thinking about it, yeah, Western Artillery, Eastern Artillery, okay, good. Tennessee Artillery. I am just assuming those 2 L's, well, and then the Tennessee Cavalry Division. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 3rd, 3rd. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd. 4th. 1st Battery. 3rd Cavalry and the 2nd Cavalry. I'll rename you guys. Well, I'll rename you to the 1st. 1st and 4th. How about 2nd? With the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd. Green Mountain Boys. I'm okay keeping that. Hey, do you think I have enough rifles to give you something really good? Not yet. I really want to get you something that really can shoot a long ways. Ideally, I guess Mississippi's. 2nd Battery, 3rd Battery, 1st Battery. Missouri Brigade, 4th Brigade, 3rd Brigade. Interesting that I've got a Missouri Brigade fighting way out here. Well, I guess we're not that far from Missouri. I'll keep you the Missouri Brigade. You can be renamed. You know what? Maybe I'll give you a fun name. Maybe I'll give you something like the Illinois Corn Shooters. I don't know how to spell Illinois. I should know because it's written right fucking there. That's correct. Okay. 3rd Brigade can say the 3rd Brigade. 3rd Brigade, 2nd Brigade, 1st U.S. Infantry, acceptable. 1st Battery, 2nd Battery, and 1st Cav. Okay. That is the army of you guys done. Grant, I'm not gonna worry until you get to Chattanooga. And same with you guys. Okay, let me go pause, unpause, And welcome back, YouTube. For me, that was 10 minutes of writing names. For you, that was literally no time at all. I have changed the names of everybody in here so they all make sense for 2nd, 3rd, or something like Missouri Brigade, or in this case the Illinois Corn Shooters, because they shoot corn, I guess. Although I think you'd be more likely to shoot a husk of corn or an ear of corn from a, 6-pound field gun than out of the front bore of a musket, but what do I know? I've never shot corn out of any gun. Hey, you know how people make potato cannons? Do you think in Iowa and Illinois and the parts of the Midwest where they grow corn, do they make corn cannons instead? In the parts of the country where they don't grow potatoes? Like, obviously, you could still just go to the supermarket and get a potato. But why not use the resources readily at hand and make a compressed air-powered PVC pipe corn cannon? This is a stupid idea. I want to try it. Other things that you may have missed, I don't remember. No, you haven't missed anything else, because I am here and so infrastructural reform makes supplying the armies cost less. That's very good. Weapons production means I produce more weapons faster. Subsidized industry means basically things are cheaper. And cheaper is good because I buy things for less money. I think I want to do one more round of weapons production, and then I'm not confident I ever need to do that again. And I can pump all of that infrastructural money into infrastructure reform. I think next, really what I want, more than anything, is trade deals. Trade deals. What is my support? How am I doing? They are not doing very good. What is it, 25? 25. We could beat them by the end of the year. God, look at the casualties. Wild that our economies are remotely even. Men fielded is pretty even. I don't know how the morale of armies is so good. I do wish these two things would come together. I think that's everything I show or I didn't show. I don't think there's much more to say or do. Oh, look at that. Okay, we have a Confederate army going this way. Smith's Corps, probably to retake Norfolk. Stone at destination. Crittenden at destination. Harney at destination, and Grant. Okay, so Grant is ready over here. You're just waiting though. Go ahead, Lion. You can just wait right there. I very much want Crittenden to just sit and entrench. And I do want to look at you. Make sure everybody's happy. I don't know why people wouldn't be happy. Hey, that was Doubleday. This seems stupid. Let me replace Howe with Davidson. You probably can't command a battery, can you? Because you're a brigadier general. Maybe you can. Let's say I replaced you with this loser. Well, hold on, let me do this. Hey Davidson, I don't want an infantry commander in charge of the artillery. So I'll throw this random guy in there. And then how can I replace you with Davidson? And then Totem. Can I replace you with Hal? Nope. Because you're too high ranking. Who are you? And more importantly, why do you flash? Well, I'll put this Cedric guy in charge, I guess. Not that that really helps their problem. A infantry leader in charge of the cavalry is okay. I wish there was more information about this unhappy. It's kind of an annoying mechanic because it doesn't explain itself very well. Also, I really don't like that bug. Grant, I wanted to split into 2 core, but I think I'm fine keeping you the way that you are for now. Stone under the Army of the West. Let me get you to come down here. And I will send the Department of the you can stay there actually. The Corps of the Tennessee, I guess, can also just stay there. Both of these are now weaker. Oh, substantially so. Okay, well, we don't have time for you guys to wait around and do nothing. Don't go by sea. Go by river. Same with you. And you obviously bring you this way. I'm part of deploy to defend, don't you understand? See, this is an upsetting bug. I'm not really sure why it's... Let me do this. Let me load and or save and reload. New save. Fix your game's bugs, daggum. Let me reload this. And I guess I'll see YouTube again in 5 minutes once this loads. Hi, welcome back YouTube. Let's see if this bug is fixed by loading and reloading. Yes, they have now gone into a siege. I don't know that I want to be speeding at such a fast speed. This might be going really poorly for me. No, it's going okay. Hey, this is the battle we really want. Good Nathaniel Lion. We have them in numbers for the first while. It'll be curious to see if you are in the battle at the very beginning or not. So let's play this. This is the fight I really wanted to take. We are back on Deweyville. Crittenden is here. And so is Lion. Where were they coming from? Up here on Little Mountain. Hey. Army of the Ozarks, 4 hours. Beautiful. How about the Confederacy? 2 hours. That's less than ideal. We will be outnumbered for a time. But if they're coming from over here, they're gonna take this road. They're not gonna go cross country. I know that for a fact. Oh man. The only capture points are these two right here. Here at the Renovo River. Okay. I think our best and only bet is to defend in Deweyville. So I'm going to have all of you come back here so that I can do this. Doubleday. Can you see through those woods? No. You're behind a stone wall, right? Yes, cover stone wall. That gives you pretty bad range. What if I put you up here? Somehow you can shoot through that orchard, but not from where I want you to be. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, those howitzers, these ordnance rifles. Might not prove incredibly useful. That will be useful. Okay. You belong to... Why is Lion all the way over there? You belong to Crittenden directly versus you two who belong to Double Day. A hangover from all the stupid stuff that happened. Okay. This is going to be my plan, I think. Do you get cover for being in the orchard? No. You can't shoot over them now, can you? No. I don't really understand why, especially not the howitzers. You should have no trouble. Okay. Why you can't shoot from over here, over that little ridge, I have no idea. That'll be okay. Okay, let me build power pits. And reinforce them. Nathaniel Lyon's going to be fighting with his classic principle of build incredibly strong defenses and don't let the Confederates capture them. So you guys, okay, well, not like that. With your ordnance rifles, that provides pretty good cover. Is this where I want you to be? As opposed to say thou? No, let's do that. Not breastworks. Power pits. Okay. And more power pits that I can get you guys into. Or maybe those were completely useless. I have no idea. And then finally the cav, who apparently can't shoot directly in front of them. See, this is the problem with this game, is that there's just no real logic or good explanation for why stuff like this happens. Like, ooh, you can't shoot there. Why the fuck not? Is it because there's a fence way back here? I will lastly, not breastworks, I think try to build some tiny amount of, not that that's a tiny amount, but some amount of power pits like that. And I will reinforce those as best I can. Okay. That's gonna have to be good enough, I think. Doubleday, go ahead and move yourself there. Crittenden, get yourself on this side. Lion over here. Hopefully, whoever the hell our other commando is shows up quickly enough. If they're coming from this, I mean, I'm hoping they take the road. I guess there is always a possibility that they just go straight over the mountain. But nothing I can do now, except watch the dust.
No slacking, soldier.
And do I already see dust? No. No, I do not. I mean, we have a super spread out line. Oh, I think I do see dust.
Quiet in the ranks.
I should, just for the sake of it,
Make sure the casings are full.
get the cavalry building breastworks. Okay, don't do any of that stupid shit. Dismount. Get them to be not cord steel. Tell them to start constructing.
Make sure the casings are full. Anytime now, men.
Pretty soon we'll see the elephant. Likewise, that breastwork is gonna be much better cover than that wooden fence. I mean, if the Confederates are smart, they just ignore my left flank and they just plow straight through these two power pits. What the hell was that? I have no idea what that noise is supposed to be. It only does it when the camera is above the artillery. Oh, no, it doesn't. It does it all over. I mean, it sounds like somebody throwing something through a fucking window.
Make sure the casings are full.
Okay, speed 5.
We'll give them canisters.
Speed 20. I don't see any dust over the mountain. They haven't captured the point yet. I have no idea.
Make sure the caissons are
That was a
make sure the
exciting
caissons are
noise.
full.
Obviously, my plan is... let me get you over here.
Give them canister.
Okay. Is this... Renova River is lost. Oh my god. Well, that just goes to show you that sometimes they do something worth doing. Okay, well, Lion, go ahead and line your men up here. Send Custer to go capture that. If they have the capture point, I'm not going to contest them until Molly arrives. Oh, shit. Hey, you know what, Lion? Hold on. Lion. Where do you think Lion is? Somewhere right around here. That's Rousseau. Oh, for fuck's sake. What if I brought you up here? Except for Custer, who I don't know where you think you were going. Go there. The reason I didn't want to defend here is because that's a downhill battle. Okay. That's now Wallace has arrived. Wallace, where are you going to set up? I desperately want you to just bring yourself like that. And I guess we'll see what happens in a minute. This might turn out to be one of the strangest battles I've ever fought. Hey, there was somebody in the woods. Go charge him, Granger. Let's see how well this works. I can see their dust. It looks like some of them are moving through the mountains, some of them are taking the road. Okay. Put one volley into them, and now charge. Damn, I should have just had you charge to begin with. What about these guys? What? Oh, are these any good? 10 rounds per minute. That's not bad at all. Alright, boys. Dismount. Loose order. Riddle them full. I should have sent Custor out there to take that entry point long time ago. God damn. I want to get a lot more rifles in play a lot faster than they are. Are you going at double time? You are. But it might only end up being 2 or 3 extra bodies. That'll be enough to make the difference, I'm sure, but not good enough. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Not only are they too far away to file back, but they're mounted, they have no cover. When they dismount, it's gonna take them a minute to get ready. Are they gonna charge me? Okay, they are not charging me. They are also not dismounting. Okay, there we go. I absolutely have them the way it is, but... God. Oh, what a fucking mess. What are you guys doing just sitting here? Oh my god. Can you just tell Bones to go the hell? Oh god. Ow, that. Okay, good. That's just the HQ. I thought that was actually a good batch of infantry. These guys are not gonna last very long. I can assure you of that. But against an infantry brigade, I'm not sure I can do very much. We still have the range on them. I'm okay with just shooting them all the way until they're out of range. close that range just a little bit. Just to keep them from getting out of your range. You get another 100 casualties in there and they'll shatter. I'm sure of it. And while you're at it, shoot Maury too. End of day. Fuck. That's upsetting. Okay. God damn it, Wallace. Okay, sure. Line up like that. Lion. Okay. Let's do this. Forget about Hell Pit. No, yeah, let's do this. Power Pits. I might as well use these engineering points, right? And I guess I will build a readout right there. Beautiful. Okay. Mount Riddle is now going to be a fortress. Oh, you mounted? You are. Dismount, loose order. Do that. Okay. Alright, you know what? You can just stay like that. You guys do that. Wallace, please get yourself all the way up here. You're tired. That's not what I want. You're disrupted. That's not what I want. You're firing. Who are you firing at? Nobody. They're all Confederates down here. I don't know where they're going. One of my armies against one of their armies is a fair fight. But I have Lion wedged between an army heal and an army heal. And the amount of time it'll take to scout and then mount a reasonable attack is going to allow them to swing in behind me. It like those. Why are you all the fucking way over here? Oh, because of. Oh my god. Oh, and Wallace isn't gonna fucking do shit until he gets orders from Lion. Get yourself. Oh my god. Force Division. Everybody get yourself over here. Okay. Wonderful. It looks like they are going to come across the hill. In classic Toast fashion, when there's not enough time to build breastworks, you build breastworks anyway. Get working on them. The sad thing is they're going to come straight through Deweyville. Straight through my defenses. What in flying fuck are you people doing? And I don't have the luxury of sending you guys in there because you took so damn long. God, you'd already be at least here now if you had actually started on the road. I presume you guys were at least firing, right? Yeah. You guys? Go ahead and advance that way. You guys can just aim over here. Hello? Okay, sure. Just do that. You can't see shit, so I don't know. I guess go sit yourself in there with Lytle. Go mounted quickly. Please. They're all bunched up in a real bad way for them, so that's good. Okay. Let me do this. Brooks. There were power pits right here with your name on them. Go double time. Johnson. Get yourself right there. Double time. Morgan. These fences are calling your name. and Broadhead. You don't need to beat double time. Bullbank, you have almost nobody in your division. That's gonna be okay. You, more than anyone, need to be double time. And then Wilcox with the battery with 30 guns. Not quite. Get yourself, like, heal. I don't know how fast the fucking artillery battalion can go at double quick. That's what I need from ya. Wallace, get yourself here to Deweyville. Lickety split. There is no way we are beating them, but we might be able to get into our entrenchments before they realize what's wrong. Don't do that. Do... No? Okay. Who is bigger? 28, 28. Same, except you can get deadly volley, so you just keep coming out and hitting them. Dismount. Loose order. Shoot him. Brooks is gonna be tired as all hell, but that might be okay. Rousseau, think I can get you to bring both your divisions down into that fence? And this artillery isn't doing much. What if I had you come over here? Granger, mount up, sick 'em. Wallace, meanwhile, don't quite do that. Do this instead. Ho! Ho ho ho. The cavalry's gone through, but we might disrupt them a good bit. The numbers are in their favor, but not enough that I think I am afraid. This is one of the boldest, stupidest moves I think I've made in a long time, but you know, Lion is famed for being bold. Okay, you get yourself in here. Andrews, go heal. God, I need the commandos to go as fast as possible. Speed regular, please. Okay, we have convinced them to stop and about face. We might be convincing them to attack us up the hill. Well, actually, I think I can tell you to get into that building. I think you'll do that. Oh, you will. Without needing the order. Beautiful. Somehow you have the building as cover. Yes. Oh, that'll let you go toe-to-toe with Long. Meanwhile, Lytle is here. Do you have the range to... No, because you have fucking muskets. So go ahead, just lay down. You will have the range to shoot these people on the road. And you should send out skirmishers. Yeah. Very good. Very good. We will sweep them up very nicely. Go crush them. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know where you are. I guess you're in the buildings. Okay, Bakel. I desperately want you into that parapet. Morgan into this parapet. Broadhead, go ahead and start double time and move into that parapet. Buford and the cavalry. Fucking hell, are you not? Why are you so slow? Your cavalry? No, you're all the way up here. You're fine. Okay. You guys are just taking a while because you're marching through thick wood. That's understandable. You guys come shoot these guys. You can call those skirmishers back. That's okay. They did what they needed to do. Once you get in place, I want you to dismount, loose order, get nice and close. Close enough that you are more effective than Canister. It still says minor defeat, but we've definitely brought that minor defeat back. Come on. You advance. We've broken what little artillery they had, so that's good. We've now gone from having a substantial artillery advantage to having every artillery advantage. They're trying to get out of that gauntlet, but I don't think they're going to do it in time. You guys, meanwhile, come on, move up. I want this HQ to get yourself up here. God, can you please go double time? You're gonna take a handful more casualties now, but if you get into those parapets, you're gonna be much better for it. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Halt. Do not enter that mayday. God damn it. Well, now you're in... No? They're in cover. Somehow they have the power pit. God damn it, that was bullshit. Can you shoot them from where you are? I desperately want you to go this way. But really what I want you to do is... Don't go into the building. Don't go into the building. Okay, well... Fuck it. Stone wall. Why are you not clipping to the stone wall? Swing around. Come on. Uso. Come up behind him. I don't know. Go run them down, I guess. Let's get the artillery down here. I will leave Carmel's up there. God, would you fucking fall back? You go into that building. I want the artillery forward. I feel like I'm missing a brigade. No, it's because that brigade is still in these buildings. Okay. Stop it. Just shoot them. You imbeciles. Dismount. Loose order. You can't actually shoot anything. Okay. In that case, just fall back. Too complicated of maneuvers, I think. Hey! Okay, that was weird. Go ahead and mount up. I wonder if you guys are gonna go by road or just run cross country. Wounded in action. Wow, that's to be expected. Wallace! You dim-witted cunt. What are you fucking doing? After this showing? God damn, I hope you're wounded in combat. Wounded in action. Alright. Advance, please. You. Okay, don't do that, but go like that. Advance. I don't know what's going on with these buildings. I don't know who's in the buildings. Oh, apparently you are, but you're not anymore. So actually go into the buildings. You please get in that power pit. Don't be set to chord steel, please. Oh, this is a stupid battle. Actually, you come do this. Think I can get you to shoot them from where you are? No. How about if you move there? And you don't need to be double timing it anymore. Remount. Stand in the woods. Think you're gonna get trapped in another stupid melee? Just shoot them. There we go. Now you have the power pit.
Shoot the one on that horse.
Okay, you guys really close in. Hello, advance. And Deadly Volley. You guys also really close in. Real tight.
Get to your platoon, Private! Hold fast, boys! Hold!
Think you can even hit far enough this direction? No. You also cannot. What if I just brought you guys over here? You can. Maybe. This Wallace, I would love it if you guys could come this way. But I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. Can you guys shoot? Probably not. What if y'all moved right here and shot them? You guys retake those houses. Beautiful. Oh, they should have me. They should have had me. Oh man. If they just pressed their advantage in numbers here. Not a lot of commentary, but I'm too busy trying to think about how to not lose. I don't know what their army looks like or is doing over here. It looks like somebody's moving. I don't know if that's a retreating battalion or what. This is kind of a fucking Glorieta Pass-like battle, to be honest. This is not too different in a lot of ways. I mean, we sent a troop around them to hit the baggage train, and who actually won or lost on the battlefield didn't matter so much because everyone was starving. Saved the West. Yeah, you guys can't shoot them? No? Okay, that's cool. You guys also just magically can't shoot them? You guys also magically can't shoot them? What if you just, like, came over here? Also, y'all aren't ever gonna fucking get anywhere close, so let me have you at least send a detachment to go take those guns. That cavalry is going a strange direction, that's for sure. Alright. Let's get everybody who isn't too bloodied to charge them. Your melee is poor, so sounds like a great idea. Beautiful. Okay. Somebody go chase them down, just for the sake of chasing them down, really. Okay. That is quite a feat, but we're still not done with this. Not done yet. Oh my god, you guys are all worried about your commando being... Yep. God damn it. Alright, you guys just halt. They're not retreating. Here's what I'm gonna do. Send every... single infantry brigade. Have one division come out to each one of these or one brigade come out to each one of these and pick up a gun. And then, meanwhile, Lion, let's get everybody to form up back here. Except for I will take some of you, like you, and you. No, the other one who's standing right next to you. Broadhead? Morgan. Is there a third infantry brigade in this mix? Who's the infantry brigade? Ah, forget it. Okay. I think they're going to, a lot of these guys are probably going to recover, at least in some manner. I would like you guys to, like, these guys are all recovering. I really, really want to capture every one of these guns. Why are you so upset? Feuds. Wonderful. Before I set up to re-assault, or I guess assault for the first time, that. You. Can I get you to go attack them? 10-pounder pellet rifles. 6-pound wads. Oh wow. 3-inch ordnance rifles. Those are good guns to be capturing from the Confederates. Go ahead and advance to thou. You only have muskets, so you can't really do that much. You do have a lot of men. Okay. Burbank under Buford. Can I get you to go this way? And just in general, do that. Bones. Let me get you in single line and you to go over here. This brigade isn't gonna last very long. And neither are those guys. Who do you belong to? Oh, somebody over there. Brooks, do you have a detachment? No, you don't. So can you send a detachment to go collect those? And then who do you belong to? Andrews. I would like you to come back this way. Custer. Well, that's not very valuable. I'll send Custer and the cavalry that direction along with Buford. You've now broken them for a second time. Go ahead and come this way. Taylor, do you have a... No, you have not sent out a detachment yet. So go collect those guns. And what about Davidson? You also have not. And you guys belong to this guy? Crittenden? No. I mean, technically yes, but not what I meant. Sure, let's have you come over and charge those 85 men and just wipe them off the face of the earth. These guys have stood a very long time for the amount of punishment they're taking. Oh, you're shooting it up. Way to go. I love it. I think I can get all of these detachments to go Can I link you guys? No? Is it control? No. Okay. All of you to come way off over this way. You another little detachment? Yes, but you don't have your guns yet. You do. Let me get you to come over here. Didn't I tell you to do that? And who's in here still? Apparently Broadhead is. Hey, what happened to you? Did you get him? Well, if you ask me, seems like they're done for. $1,500, $800, yeah. I'd rather have you turn your side to the 800. That artillery disappear? It did. Wallace, who's your other old guy? You. Okay, Davidson. Go ahead and come over here. And I presume you have a detachment? No? Does it doesn't tell me, right? Tells me you have skirmishers out. Oh, you know what? Don't do what I told you to do. Collect those guns first, and then do what I just told you to do. Yeah, see, there was quite a reasonable group of people over here. So we are gonna need to assault Renovo River, I think. Okay. With that in mind, Bones, get yourself over here. Andrews, go ahead and get yourself right here. This Wallace, go ahead and bring yourself over here. Double line is okay. And Russo will in fact cross the river. Meanwhile, There should somewhere be a artillery, yeah, double day without any orders. And I would love it if you did that. Okay. We might well get them well past a major victory, or get ourselves past a major victory. You, please come here. They do have artillery still. Oh, what are they doing? Are you guys getting ready to assault? Are you attacking across the river? Please don't. That would be so stupid. I don't know what you think you're doing, but that's not what it should be. Okay, Devons. Get yourself here. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it shouldn't be that. Buford, just go over there. Okay, it looks like they are setting up some sort of defense in the river. They do have a sizable army over here. There's at least 10,000 of them. There was a lot more than 10,000. Okay, my plan is basically to just let the artillery go crazy. We have 1, 2, 3. We only have 8 infantry brigades, I think. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you have 2? Because you're not 1. You're an actual battery. Did I never tell you to go anywhere? Oh, no. I did. That's you there. So let's get you over here. And you to come up behind Lytle, please. Or actually, in front of Lytle. Wow, that is not who you should be shooting at. Go ahead and go bombardment right here. You... Can I just tell you to shoot them? Okay, does everybody have... You don't have... So let me send you to get that last gun. And then that's all of the guns collected from the battlefield. Okay. What do I want my plan of attack to actually be? I think... I think I want this. Basically a line forming this way onto the river, and you guys to just push them back across that creek that you will then take, occupy with the war score in your favor. You can just start shooting them. I want to take each of these and detach every single one. Who are you shooting? Nobody was shooting. Okay, go ahead and bombard right there. You guys, go ahead and bombard right there. I think we broke these guys with just artillery. you're shooting at them, that's okay. And it's okay if you all run out of ammo. You're not fighting another battle anytime soon.
Run the gun up.
I don't know who you're shooting at. I think you...
Make sure the casings are full.
You don't have very good range. Well, that's because you're howitzers. Let's get you bombarding right there. And in fact, I will do the same thing with the field guns. Okay, what about these last batteries slowly getting into place? Again, I have no idea who you're firing at. You're aimed this way, so I assume you're probably firing at those skirmishers. Let me instead have you bombard right here. And the first battery, despite taking effectively no casualties, has panicked and stopped firing and routed. Impressive. Very impressive. With those howitzers, you're not gonna do shit unless you get closer. So, keep moving up, I guess. Okay, before night falls, I think it's time. Let's do this. I don't really like that you guys are advancing in marching column, but so be it. Don't do that. Do this. And you guys should... Oh, I was gonna say go to long range, but I guess that's not allowed. Okay, go to long range. They have a lot of people on the backside, and a lot of these guys, I think, are fresh. No, actually, they all look like they have been part of the fighting earlier. Yeah. So their morale is probably recovered, but they probably are very close to their lost resilience.
Fill those buckets, Private.
I don't know who you're firing at. You're set to fire it with, I guess that's fine. A lot of artillery not doing very much. This is just... Oh no, that is a full-size brigade. You guys should advance into that embankment. You guys go ahead and come forwards such that you can fire canister. And you guys come up this way. Actually, don't do that. Do this instead. Okay, well, that's some conflicting orders, I'm sure. You guys, dismount, loose order, get yourself in there. Why do you think you're flanked? Okay, you don't. Why do you think you're flanked? Okay, let's get both of you to shoot these guys. As much as it looks like there's a lot more red than there is blue, I think we might actually have an advantage here. Because I think it's gonna take a lot more for them to make my blue flash red. Smith's brigade is really the tough one to crack. Advance just a slight bit. There we go. Once you guys start breaking, I don't think there's gonna be anything you can do to recover. Oh, that's an interesting move. That was a good move, actually. I'm amazed that battery is still there. Buford. Can you please come this way? Okay, let me do this. You get right up close. You come this way. Start collapsing that flank. Okay. You've not suffered a lot of casualties, but you're not much bigger than I am. I desperately need you to move up. In fact, I'm almost willing to do this. Okay, let's get you to jump in front of them, because you guys have taken quite a lot of casualties. That's done it. I don't think they're gonna be able to turn it from this point. Enemy is retreating. Whew. That definitely might be the most dynamic battle, and somebody surrendered. Tappan's brigade ripped out. 740 men being captured. Oh, that's a strange place for them to surrender, but okay, I'll believe it. Let's get Ace of Spades here. Not that you have cover, but it just makes sense for me to spread out what benefits you guys have. benefits, perks, whatever. So I maybe it's stupid to admit, but when I started that assault and that battle and decided that that was how I was gonna play that, I did not bother checking to make sure that those were divisions that had already been beaten. It wasn't really until I actually started the assault that I realized that all of them had already broken. So I was not confident at all that that was going to work, but I knew I needed to occupy their entire line, because if I just attacked with all of my troops in one spot, all I would be doing is driving a wedge into a line that was too deep to, be split apart. And I was just lucky enough that some of these guys, like these brigades, hadn't suffered substantial casualties, because these were the ones. Okay, go shoot them, and now shoot that. Okay, whatever. That these were the brigades that ended up on the hill and attacking the Confederate rear. I would like something along the lines of this. Let's just think you can get here in time to do anything funny? Go do something funny. Okay, you guys who are all bombarding, maybe you're not bombarding anymore? No. Well, all the guys that I told to bombard stopped bombarding on their own, which I don't really like that they do that, but okay. I guess I'll accept it. That was huge. I know it says major victory, but that was actually a substantial victory. With incredibly light casualties. I honestly, it feels much heavier than it says it is. You suffered almost 1,000. You're not far off. You almost suffered nobody. That's a huge number. How much for the cavalry? That's pretty big. Ooh, look at that. That's an 80. It almost looks like an hourglass. What do you think that is? Other than a graphical glitch. Hey, you recovered, right? Yeah. Can I get you to get back on your own gun? And the answer is yes.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of this bad boy.
The answer is yes. Okay, cool. While I'm thinking about it too, you, no, you, yeah, send somebody to go back and collect those. And you guys can just keep harassing them. I don't think you're likely to cause any more casualties, but I guess I enjoy the idea of harassing Confederates. And then those 2 more guns, but I don't have anybody I can send to pick them up. I don't think. Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I guess that makes sense since you can send out scouts. Go on, double time. Get there before the timer runs out. You're going for that one. You're going for that one. You guys might actually be too slow. Come on, get there. Every single gun from the battlefield. Pick up that one. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let me look quickly at the combat report. Total victories 950 versus 2,700. I don't know who these divisions actually have. Casualties inflicted 800, 800, 850. Oh, that's Maury's call. I don't care about Confederate hero. This is what I want. Total casualties 8,000 versus 3,000. Well, 9,000 versus 4,000. With the first battery inflicting 5 casualties. So, well, I guess 10 casualties. 11. Some of those are rounding error. Don't ask me well. Casualties are actually pretty even among the two corps, with a bias towards cavalry, which makes sense because the first corps was who was engaged at the very beginning. The second division dealing almost all of the casualties here with 2,000. That's insane. And then over here, 2 divisions dealing dealing 2,000 casualties. That is insane. Apparently the 3rd division has no guns. Oh, because that's a battery. Yes, that's understandable. But there's no guns I can capture anymore, but I don't know that I can send batteries to go capture guns unless they've been knocked off of their own. Holy hell. So we lost 3 out of 109 guns. They lost all 35. They lost 10,000 men, at least in some order. Jesus. What a battle. I mean, that battle probably took, what, 2 hours? An hour and a half just on its own? That just goes to show you how useful good planning is, because my plan did not work at all. I mean, there's a quote that I always attribute to Omar Bradley, but I don't actually think it was Omar Bradley who said it, which is that in all my years of war, I have learned but one thing, that plans are useless, but planning is invaluable. And my initial plan was absolutely worthless. It was a good plan, except for the part where it had first contact with the enemy, in being that they didn't contact me at all and they went directly around me, and my plan failed completely. But it was the ability to change, where my troops were and where I was moving them and attacking them up on that hill that really, really let me win. The fact that I was able to bunch up around them on both sides, I think if I had just stood and shot them, and if it was just a steady volley of mini balls back and forth, I don't think we'd have come out on top of that. The really nice thing about that is that only 14 guns. Out of all of those, we only got 14 guns. That's a shame. If we had gotten all 30 some of them, I think we'd be able to upgrade the batteries. Enemy army running for their life. 10,000 casualties. 1,000 killed and 3,000 captured. All casualties total 4,000 men with 500 killed. And almost 1,000 missing. Wow. Okay, what's this? Battle of Nashville. Stone is on his way. The Corps of the Tennessee doesn't have anybody yet. You'll be there before too long. Okay. I think that's going to do it for YouTube though, so thank you very much, and if you enjoy, be sure to check out the live streams where I sometimes interact with chat, when there's chat to interact with. And yeah, there's no reasonable schedule to any of these videos. They come out every other day if I have videos to upload, which is not always. See the last 2 weeks. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and bye-bye. Okay, stream. That's gonna do it for us too. That was a very exciting battle. And I think that's probably going to leave us in bad spots for quite a while. But maybe after taking Carrollton, we've taken Carrollton, I don't know if they're going to retreat to Fort Smith or farther out. But I think next we move on Fort Smith and then Little Rock. There's not like a lot of money to be made by occupying these places, but I mean, it's more, I don't know, it's more valuable to take them than to not take them, I guess. If we already have these armies in Arkansas. I think I'm gonna ignore these forts, but it would be cool to take, Smith, Little Rock, and that would be all of Arkansas. At that point, really, we would be moving on to Shreveport, Vicksburg, whatever happens over here. I mean, it will be interesting if we win this war without getting to New Orleans. We're definitely not capturing Jacksonville anytime soon. Oh, they came up behind us not to take Norfolk, but to retake Petersburg. I think they can have Petersburg. I'm honestly not sure that I care about Petersburg. $1,300, $1,200. We only have. Yeah, I could probably beat Smith's Corps with just the Department of the Appalachians. I bet you I probably